What is going on, guys? This is Spade, and this is going to be some Lawbreakers gameplay on PC. And what I'm going to do with this video is try to open your eyes to a new type of game that some of you may or may not have played. Also, I want to thank Thunder if he does put this up on TSG for throwing it up there for me, letting this expand the audience of this game a little bit further, even more so. But what Lawbreakers is, I've been playing it since its pre-alpha days about a year ago. I personally think the game is great. I love the way it's being transformed every iteration that I play it, but I feel like they have borrowed pretty heavy on some new characters from Overwatch. So whereas it was just a new style of Quake game, you know, I use Quake as air quotes there because it was really fast-paced arena shooter style, but now they're actually adding hero type situations. And the reason why I bring up Overwatch is because they added this character whose name is Juggernaut, and one of his abilities, he can actually put up a particle wall to block you from coming through certain entrances, which that does help when it comes to certain modes, particularly Blitzball, which is not the one we're playing right now. We're playing Overcharge. But it does help in Blitzball a ridiculous amount, because if you can close down certain pathways, especially if you have multiple people playing this character, you can shut down most of their pathways to the goal. But this is a game that I slept on a little bit. I played the first couple of alphas that came out, and I wasn't really feeling it too much. But whenever they came out with the beta, what was it, Thursday of last week, they decided to go live with the beta again, and it's still a closed beta, it's not open, but I was able to get a friend of mine a key, and we were able to team up and play it. And this game, I've been playing solo for the most part. None of my friends had access to it. So once I got my friend a key, I was playing with him. We enjoyed the shit out of this game. I thought it was pretty amazing, personally, especially when you have communication there. But this is one of those games where you definitely need full communication from your team. And what's really crazy that this thing does that I was unaware of until probably about 7 months ago, whenever they were live again doing a beta, I was showing the game to a friend of mine who came over to my house, and once it matches you in a lobby, it auto joins a voice channel in Discord if you have Discord open. So you can actually communicate with your party through a good quality voice chat instead of using some shitty VoIP in the game. And at first I was like, that's super weird that it does that, because I run a 2 PC setup in my house. I have a gaming PC and a streaming PC. So that's just funny to me that it logged me into my Discord in a different voice chat that's open on a totally different computer. A little weird to me. I'm not sure if that's something I should be worried about or not, but I still thought it was pretty cool that they make it to where you can at least have full communication with everyone that you're in a party with. We opted out of that, of course, you know, so I could just communicate with me and my buddy and just enjoy the game for what it was. But this game is great. I like it. I like where it's going. I'm not sure of the model of the game that it's going to be at whenever it comes out, if it's going to be paid or if it's going to be a free-to-play style at all yet. I'm just not sure, but I am looking forward to the full release, because every time I have played it in its iterations that it comes forth with, it's always better, drastically better. Optimizations are better, the new characters they add are great. The character I'm playing in this game is Wraith. He is not well liked at all, because you might have seen me do it earlier. His right click is a commando style lunge with his tactical knife, and there's no cooldown on that ability, so you can actually use it as a traversal mechanic, as well as, you know, a knife. So you can actually jump, you can use it to just lunge forward if you want to, if you're out of dashes. And his other ability is a slide on the ground, you know, that lasts for a few seconds, but it also takes 3 seconds to recharge, so it does pretty fast. Another one of his abilities is he shoots a dart out of his knife that does detonate after a set period of time. I have not figured out if you can manually detonate it yet. If you can, I haven't figured it out. I tried hitting the E key again to detonate it, and it just throws up this stupid noise trying to tell me that I cannot. But anyways, I just wanted to open your eyes to something a little bit different than Call of Duty that typically goes up on this channel. There are other games out there. Open your eyes, you know, experience something new, especially with Call of Duty kind of being in the dumps lately. Hopefully World War II is pretty decent. I mean, I have hopes for it, but we just really don't know, let's be honest. But it never hurts to try something new, try something different, branch out from the norm a little bit. Also, I do believe today, maybe this weekend, is gonna be the first day that the Battalion 1944 closed alpha goes live. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna get in that just because I missed the time frame to actually back the Kickstarter. This is, if you have not looked into the Battalion 1944 gameplay, look it up. It's great. Imagine Call of Duty 2 with a sprint mod and higher resolution. But yeah, that goes live this weekend as well. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I apologize if I was a little drab and monotone on here. I just woke up. My kids were asleep. I had to do this in the time frame I had. 11-1 KD with 16 objective points. Thanks for watching. Thank you, Thunder, as always. And I will see you guys on the next one. Later.